Hi, I'm Denise.
And I'm Brian.
And we are Narrowboat Living, and we're just about to leave the marina
At last.
again to start continuous cruising. Now we must apologise for the sound, only there's someone that's decided today to wash a lorry with a high pressure washer, so we're sort of competing over that, so hopefully you can hear us. But the first thing we're going to do is try and back out of my mooring, out of the marina, and then we've got to go to the service point. So
fill up with lots of diesel.
Lots of diesel. So do come along with us, and we hope you enjoy our journey. Once again, the GoPro has let us down, but thankfully we got another camera to record our journey. And here I must give a big thank you to Liz and Tess, who helped us up the first 2 locks to set us on our way, and I think to make sure that we were finally leaving. This is one seriously shiny boat. Just look at how our name Pastoral reflects in the paintwork. I can't wait for hairdressers to be open again. My hair really needs a cut. These 2 boats are a craft shop, and they travel up and down the canals selling their wares. Now, if ever I was tempted back off the canals, this is a house I would like to own. Especially if it comes with a gardener, because it is absolutely beautiful. It's interesting, it's well maintained, and even this willow tree has been trimmed and reminds me a bit of a poodle that's just come out of the parlour. Now we've finally reached Top Lock. That was a pub I could really recommend. When it's open, it sells fantastic, good old-fashioned bar food. As we look out over this wonderful view, we come into more and have time to have a snack and a chat with the neighbours. Three days later, we meet up with some friends from Whilton Marina on their boat, the Fox, and who are going to come through the tunnel and do the locks down into Braunston with us. As many of you may already know, I love tunnels, and Braunston is one that I've been looking forward to, as it's got a reputation for being kinky and bendy in the middle. Unfortunately, once again, the GoPro had let us down, so we've only got a small amount of footage instead of all of it like I would normally like to do. Braunston Tunnel is the 7th longest tunnel that is still navigable. There is no towpath through it, but it is wide enough, again like Blissworth, to have two boats pass side by side. As you go through, you can still see the soot from tugs that used to pull the unpowered boats up until the mid-30s, clinging to the older lining. And here is a view of the entrance of the tunnel as our friends are beginning to enter as they follow us through. And they clearly enjoyed their first trip through a tunnel. As we descended the flight of 6 locks, we find ourselves in Braunston. Here you can see the back entrance to Braunston Marina, which lies along the side of the canal. Long gone is the hustle and bustle of the old working boats when Braunston was a hive of industry. Many famous names of canal history went about their business here at one time or another. Pickfords in the early days, then Fellows, Morton and Clayton, whose steamers traded up from London and transshipped into horse-drawn narrowboats at this point. And here you can see the much grander front entrance of Braunston Marina, with its magnificent iron bridge. As we pull into the services for some water and to empty out the rubbish, we meet up with some very good friends of mine, Jane and Ron, on their beautiful purple boat, Smoke on the Water. We stand, have a lovely chat and a catch up before going on. And here we are approaching the famous bridges of Broughton's Junction between the Oxford Canal and the Grand Union. It's a bridge that I've always loved ever since I first saw it, and quite excited at going under, even though the turn was a lot tighter than I was expecting, as we head down the Oxford Canal. Next time we'll be carrying on down the Oxford Canal, and we hope you will join us as we head on down towards Napton.